Hi, I'm Sister Jane Hemlinger, and on behalf of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Orange, I want to extend our greetings to you and share some thoughts about the mission and the state of our hearts. Few could have imagined what has unfolded this year. We can all name the challenges of our time: a world-changing pandemic, political divisions that seem to grow with each passing day, and the intersection and implications of racism, immigration, forced migration, and climate change. Our hearts break for the separation and suffering we're all experiencing, and we grieve with you for the losses you might be experiencing. Let us take a moment to listen to our hearts. Yet there is hope. We continue to adapt in these changing times, and we remain resilient. The Center for Spiritual Development moved programs online and continued to provide spiritual direction through Zoom. The sisters at the Center for Spiritual Development, along with some of the staff, continue to create and offer beautiful daily reflections, which they have been faithfully doing ever since this pandemic began last March. Among our St. Joseph workers, 3 from the international community were unable to return home after their year of service due to the COVID-19 travel restrictions. This pandemic has not hindered them, though, from continuing their service and outreach to those most in need. And in the middle of this pandemic, a new group of women have joined the St. Joseph Worker Program. And they have, together with last year's workers, they're saying yes to a new year of serving the dear neighbor without distinction. Our St. Joseph Justice Center has been as busy as ever, uniting people online and continuing to advocate for the vulnerable people and situations across our nation. If you have a child living with you, you know that education has been turned inside out and upside down during this pandemic. The CSJ Education Network has adapted to support students, teachers, and administrators online. Much more is happening beyond the scenes, like making PPE, personal protective equipment. We're trying to do our part in stemming the spread of this virus. Our guest house ministry helps our brothers and sisters experiencing homelessness, and the CSJ Shelter for Refugee Families continues to aid asylum seekers as they navigate a legal maze while trying to raise children. We are profoundly grateful for the caregivers on the front lines who have kept us safe, helped us heal, and cried with us. We love you for who you are, people who care about others and go whatever distance is needed to restore the health and well-being of each person under their care. With prayers of gratitude, our sisters have remained well. The devoted staff at St. Joseph Center, and especially those who serve Regina residents, get much of the credit for keeping us healthy. Sisters of St. Joseph have always worked to bring people together and to respond to the needs of their day and the dear neighbor. And along with you as our partners, we always will. We are called in this very moment to respond to the needs of our time and to choose to be instruments of light, hope, and unity. We need it. Our world needs it. We imagine you feel this way too. Since our very beginnings, our mission has been shared by more than vowed women religious. People of like minds and hearts are alongside us, uniting others and doing what it takes to meet the needs of the dear neighbor. We are wholeheartedly grateful for you. Thank you for the grace of your continued support, benevolence, and partnership. Your gifts have enabled us to continue to do the much needed work of our ministries. Please know that we continue to pray with you and for you with such gratitude every day. Keep us in your prayers and thoughts and hearts too. Continue to stay safe, and I pray that you receive all the blessings offered as we near the beautiful seasons of Advent, Christmas, Lent, Easter, and beyond. Thank you, and God bless you.